وَلَئِن سَأَلْتَهُمْ لَيَقُولُنَّ إِنَّمَا كُنَّا نَخُوضُ وَنَلْعَبُ قُلْ أَبِاللَّهِ وَآيَاتِهِ وَرَسُولِهِ كُنتُمْ تَسْتَهْزِئُونَ
تقال العثار العظام به ويغدو الهوى ككبش ذبيح بذكر الإله.
We must be very careful about this nullifier of Islam because it's very easy to fall into. Many of us, if not most of us, we like to joke and we enjoy laughing and so forth. But it should never be at the expense of the deen. And the safest way to avoid this naqd is to avoid at all costs joking even around matters of the religion. And again, it can't be stressed enough because for those of us who live in Muslim lands and work around our brothers and sisters in Islam, sometimes it's very easy that you hear sometimes from your colleagues them joking about issues in Islam, not in a way to attack Islam, and they're Muslim, but that they joke so much about various issues that sometimes it has a resemblance with falling into this naqd, with something which seeming as if they're almost ridiculing something from the deen, or they're joking and it has some relationship with the religion. So in order to cut that off is to avoid it by any and all cost. Perhaps they don't intend to ridicule the religion or make a joke at the expense of the deen, but this takes place on their tongue, even without their intention to do so. So to ridicule something is to belittle it or make fun of it. And this is the opposite of praising or exalting something, which is how the believer glorifies and views Allah and His verses in the Quran, and the Prophet ﷺ and his Sunnah, which shows that ridiculing Allah and His verses and His Messenger ﷺ is disbelief.
Al-istihza, taking the mick, scorning at the religion. So this person, he taken the mick of the religion. At the time of the Prophet ﷺ, in the Battle of Tabuk, when the companions are returning back, some of the hypocrites, they started saying, our Quran reciters, such and such reciters, they are good in their stomach when they eat. They have eaten a lot, and they're good when they talk. And they were actually taking the mick after the reciters of the Quran. So the Prophet ﷺ just left them. And he did not even, he just like was so angry. They were, one of them, he was holding the tether of the camel of the Prophet ﷺ to just hold, to say to him, we were just joking, we were just jesting, we were not, didn't mean it. So the Prophet ﷺ, he said, قل أبي الله وآياته ورسوله كنتم تستهزئون. Say to them, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that with Allah and His verses, His ayat and His Prophet, you are scorning at them. Then he says, لا تعتذروا. Don't apologize. قد كفرتم بعد إيمانكم. You have disbelieved after you have believed.